see through me. Don't even need to touch. Undressed by your eyes. Your stare crawls up my skin like silk laced in fire. No words, just the hush of heat getting higher. You tilt your head and my breath forgets the rhythm. In the silence I feel like I'm already with him. Your gaze slides slow, like it's reading confessions, tracing my soul, deep-rooted obsessions. Every blink a caress, undressing my fears. I ache where you look, babe, I tremble right here. How do you make me burn from across the room? No hands on my body, but I'm coming unglued. You watch me unravel like lace pulled apart. One look and I'm bare, wide open heart. Naked without touching, you undress my mind, peeling off my layers with your eyes so unkind. It's terrifying, baby, how deep you reach. No hands, no lips, but I'm dripping beneath. Naked without touching, can you feel this heat? You're not inside me, but I'm wrapped in your need. One look and I break. I'm yours, wide awake. You lean in, but don't move, and that's the tease. Tension so thick, like you're pulling at my knees. My thighs press close, your stare is that loud. I bite my lip, your silence shouts proud. I whisper your name, but it barely escapes. Caught in the web of these lust-laced shapes. You smirk like you know I'm begging inside, and still not a touch, just this wicked eye glide. Sit with your eyes again. I can't take much more. You're inside my thoughts. Let me drown in this stare. Let me come undone there. We could sin without skin, but oh, I want you in. Naked without touching, I'm soaked in the warmth. No movement, no kiss, but this heat you haunt. You're making love to my mind, slow and cruel. Without laying a finger, you break every rule. Naked without touching, I'm yours, I'm weak. Knees part in thought while our eyes still speak. Don't even need to move, I'm lost in your groove. If you touch me now, I'd fall apart. I'm already dripping, already carved. My heart's on the floor, my pride's been kissed, and still we haven't even pressed our lips. You lean back, satisfied, undone by a glance, and I sit here pulsing, caught in your trance. My body's a poem you never had to read, but somehow you wrote it with nothing but me. Naked without touching. Don't stop looking. Stay with your eyes again. Touch me without touching. that look stripped me before your hands did. I saw it in your eyes, you wanted everything. You stared through me like smoke on silk, undressed my doubts, melted my guilt. That gaze so slow, it pulled my skin apart. No hands, just heat, like you knew my heart. You didn't blink, I forgot how to breathe. My chest rose to meet your silent tears. In that silence, your pupils spoke. I'll break rules if your soul says yes. I felt it in your stare, so raw, so right. Your eyes on mine lit my fire that night. And still, we hadn't touched, not yet, but I was already soaking wet. Your eyes spoke first, said I want you. Before your lips moved, I already knew. Your eyes spoke first, said I'll take you slow and undress you with the things I never showed. Your eyes spoke first, said I see you bare in ways that hands wouldn't even dare. Your eyes spoke first, before you touched me, you already had me. Your lashes brushed the air like a breath. My thighs parted to the sound of your intent. You didn't move, but you stared at Rome, traced the outline of where your hands would go. That look said, I know what breaks you down, what makes you moan without a sound. And every glance felt like your lips were mapping out the places you'd kiss. Your gaze held me, spread me in my mind, touched me in ways that left me blind. You undressed my fears with steady fire, every blink a spark of raw desire. Eyes locked, I felt no touch, but I felt every damn second. Your eyes spoke first, said I crave your sin. Before the sheets I let you in. Your eyes spoke first, said I'll take control, then gave it back so I could let go. Your eyes spoke first, said you're safe with me, even naked in my insecurity. Your eyes spoke first, before you kissed me, you already own me. Now your touch just echoes what your eyes scream, like your stare set the stage for this midnight dream. And every time you close your eyes slow, I feel it again, that silent yes, that flow. So don't speak, just look. The language we made says more than lips in heat or hands that invade. Your eyes keep talking, deeper than deep, say things that leave me wet and weak. Your eyes spoke first, I saw you, and I wanted every piece. Before you touched me, you already had me. It wasn't your hands. It was your kindness that undressed me. Your eyes didn't burn, they warmed me slow. Traced the frost on my skin and watched it go. You didn't rush, you read every crack like a secret you weren't scared to give back. I felt seen before touched. My guard couldn't hide. You slipped through soft right into my pride. You peeled me with patience, kissed without taking. Every soft stroke was deeper than breaking. You undid me with kindness, melted my nose into size, touched me so gently, I unraveled inside. Whispers like fingers, your breath made me bloom. You didn't need force, you just entered the room. Ooh, you didn't need force, you just entered the room. The way your silence wrapped round my waist like velvet in motion, no moment to waste. My knees gave in before your lips arrived, tension pooling where your glances thrive. You paused in my ache, let the wanting rise, every second stretch between my thighs. I moaned before you touched, tasted you in my breath. You undressed me without pulling a thread. And when your fingers came, I was already bare, not skin, but soul. I left it all there. You undid me with kindness, slid in where pain used to be. Soft was your power, and still you conquered me. No rough hands, just devotion so tight. You didn't take me, you invited my light. You didn't take me, you invited my light. Ooh. Now I crave your hush, how you whisper commands, how your stillness pulls moans with invisible hands. You tame my chaos with the curve of a smile. One look and my heat drips down wide. You don't pound, you press. You praise every sound. Wrap your breath round my neck till I drown. In your slowness I'm soaked. In your hush I ignite. You're the calm before climax. In the storm every night, you undid me with kindness. You didn't take me, you invited my light. Whispers in the dark. One look and I was undone. I didn't mean to need you this much. I felt your stare slide down my skin before your fingers even touched me. Your eyes undressing everything. I swore I'd never let anyone see. I held my breath tight, afraid, but you waited, patient like rain. Soft words dripping on my flame, and I melted slow into your name. You didn't rush, you just looked through me, pulled truth from places no one knew me. My guard broke on a whisper, thin like one breath, and I gave you the moment I let you in. Close still on, but I was naked. I said everything, no faking. You touched me without touching skin. Oh, the moment I let you in, I moaned in silence from one look that said you're mine again. I gave in the moment I let you in. You leaned in, but not all the way. You wanted me to beg, so I swayed. My lips parted but didn't speak. You filled the silence so deep in me, pulse in my throat, thighs clenching tight. Your breath danced just left of right. No hands yet, just energy. And still you had me on my knees. I let go in the space between what we said. What we mean. soul, my mind, every whim. Yes, the moment I let you in, you kissed my fear with your stillness, and I broke for you in forgiveness. I gave in. Now your hands are over me, but it's your eyes that truly own me. You trace the path where I came undone. The moment you breathed in, I let you come into the places I don't show. You touch my ache and watch me grow. It wasn't lust, it was surrender. Wrapped in heat, I'll always remember. Now every time you look that way, I remember the night my guard gave way. No need for force, no dirty lines, just eye contact and borrowed time. And even now I feel you still inside the part you helped me heal. The moment, the look, the breath, the sin, the second I let you in. The moment I let you in. Let you in. The moment I let you You look at me like you know what I want, but baby, I want more than that. Your eyes undressing me slow from across the room, but baby, touching ain't the only way you get me to move. Trace your fingers down my mind, not just down my waist. Wanna feel you deep inside my thoughts, not just in a heated chase. You say I'm fine, yeah, I know what you see. But can you crave the parts that no one sees but me? So don't just pull me close, pull my secrets too. Undress my soul the way your hands do. Every kiss is louder when it's truth you taste. Don't rush the moment, make it ache. Do you want my fire or want all of me? My moans, my fears, my silent pleas. Do you love my curve or the storm I keep? Tell me, baby, do you want all of me? All of me, all of me, all of me. never truly felt heard, but my thoughts were left on shelves. You light me up like I'm your midnight flame, but I need you to see more than just my name. Whisper to my scars, make them feel alive. Kiss the places I've been hiding, not just thighs. Touch me where my doubt lies, where my dreams sleep. Wrap around my thoughts like you wrap around my heat. Tell me you want the tears I never let fall, not just the arch in my back when I give you my all. Do you want my fire, or want all of me? My moans, my fears, my silent pleas. Do you crave my hips, or the war I bleed? Show me, baby, do you want all of me? All of me. It's easy to want the skin I wear, harder to stay when I'm stripped down bare. But if you hold me when I'm breaking slow, then take me deeper than I've let anyone go. So don't just make love, make me feel seen. Slide into places where my thoughts dream, and when I tremble for more than your touch, that's when I know you love me enough. All of me, not just what you see. Do you want it, babe? All of me. I didn't mean to look that long, but your eyes. I felt your stare slide under my skin before your hands even reached for mine. You didn't rush, didn't ask, just saw me, and somehow that undid all my life. You didn't touch, but my body reacted like it already knew what your soul wanted. I told myself no, I whispered not yet, but something about your gaze made me forget. Walls felt like lace, soft and slow. I didn't plan to let go. I wasn't ready, but you undressed my soul. Strip me bare where no hands could go. Eyes locked, breath caught, time froze. You made me want what I didn't know. I wasn't ready, but I trusted you. Oh baby, you knew just what to do. You leaned in close, didn't say a word, but your silence whispered whisper louder than sound. Your finger traced a question down my thigh, and my answer trembled without a sound. And every inch of me lit like fire, but it was your patience that stole my desire. You kissed me like a secret no one should hear. Made love to my doubts, made my fears disappear. I felt safe in the way you took your time, like my body was poetry you wanted to write.
I wasn't ready, but you waited.
I wasn't ready, but you undressed my soul, laid me down where only hearts unfold. Every moan pulled deeper, slow and bold. You read my breath like a story told. I wasn't ready, but I gave it all to the man whose eyes made my armor fall. Now when you look at me, I melt again, still haunted by the way it first began. You never rushed, never pushed too far. You just looked, and I gave you my scars. Ooh, now I ache for the way you wait, for the way you see me before it's too late. In the dark, when we barely speak, I still feel your eyes tracing over me. Naked isn't skin, it's the way I breathe. When you look at me like you believe that I'm more than hips, more than size. I'm the storm behind my softest cry.
But you touched me deeper, deeper than skin. I trusted you. And now I crave the fall. Crave the fall.
undress me. They unlock me. I didn't need to run this to be caught. You touched me without touching skin. Read every shiver I tried to hide within. The way you look, slow, sure, unafraid, made me wanna spread open, not legs but soul. Your silence said I won't rush it, so I gave you more than I ever trusted. You didn't strip me, you unveiled me, bit by bit, like I was sacred silk. Ooh. My fears undressed before your hands did, breathing heavy in your stillness. It's not just what you do, it's how safe I feel with you. Only when I feel safe can I let you take me deeper. Only when I feel seen do I watch like a believer. You don't just crave my curves, you worship what I withhold. Lover, it's not the heat that made me melt, it's your hold. Ooh. Your voice low, sliding down my spine, each word a hand, tracing every line. You said nothing about taking me, but everything about earning me. No pulling, no begging, just presence. Your patience made me reckless, defenseless. I gave you the storm behind the moon, because your arms felt like home. I didn't say yes with words, I said it with how wide I let you in, with how I trembled beneath your breath and still beg for more sin. You didn't demand, you invited, you didn't take, you ignited. Only when I feel safe can I lose all my resistance. Only when I feel yours do I ache with sweet submission. You don't need to push, I come willingly undone, 'cause safety with you is my favorite kind of fun. Your gaze lingers like a promise kept, and suddenly I forget I ever wept. Every kiss slow like a vow, making love feel holy right now. You undressed my history without shame and whispered, baby, I love you the same. That's why I give you more than skin, I give you everywhere I've never let anyone. Safe. You made safety feel like seduction. Your eyes undress me. Speak to me before your hands do. Baby, do you feel that? That pull, soul to soul. Your stare is a slow fire, trace Tracing curves I ain't shown. Didn't even touch me yet, but I feel you in my bones. My thighs part on instinct, breath caught in your spell. You ain't kissed me yet, but I already fell. I see the ache in your eyes, not just for skin, but the parts of me I hide, the mess deep within. You're undressing my soul with just your gaze, and I'm dripping in places I can't even say. Heartbeat sinking like a secret vow. You look through me like you see me now. Baby, don't blink, this tension's thick. I'm wet with need, I'm yours to pick. Look at me like that, like you're inside me without a touch. Talk to me like that, with your silence that says too much. Hold me with your stare till my guard falls bare and bold. We ain't even kissed, but baby, we're already soul to soul. Lips hover close but no taste yet. The tension, God, it's making me sweat. Fingers near my pulse, reading every skip. Your eyes on my mouth like you're tasting each lip. We're playing with fire but slow and sweet. Heat rising like steam where our thoughts meet. You touch my wrist, I moan without sound. You've already laid me down without laying me down. Every step, another stroke. You press me open without a poke. I arch, I beg, but I don't speak. Your gaze alone has made me weak. Close the space, don't say a word. Your silence is the loudest I've ever heard. Between each blink, 1,000 yeses. My soul in heat, my body confesses. Look at me like that, like I'm yours before you claim. Breathe on me like that, like your tongue saying my name. Drag me in your stare till I'm trembling, lost control. We ain't just bodies, baby, we're already soul to soul. It's not just lust, it's something deep. Your eyes know every place I weep. Your stare says I'll keep what breaks you whole. I melt undone, completely stole. And now your hands move slow to match the rhythm of your gaze, that perfect catch. Each inch you take, I give you more. This ain't just sex, it's sacred war. You press into me, no words, just breath, no rush, no force, just ache and death. Each moan a prayer, each thrust a vow. But your eyes still leave me now. I'm wrapped around you, but it's more than skin. It's the way your soul pulls me in. Don't stop looking, don't look away. This is where our spirits lay. Look at me like that, see the woman no one sees. Love me undone under your eyes. I came undone when you looked too deep. Caught my tears before you didn't speak. Just your hands on me, slow, no rush. Like you read my soul with a single touch. You held my cries like silk on skin. Didn't flinch at the tremble, I let you in. In your eyes I saw no shame, just a fire that whispered my name. You don't run when I unravel. You undress what feels like satin. Every broken piece you cradle and make it so damn satin. Naked in your presence, deeper than skin. Tears on your chest and you still pull me in. Eye to eye, breath to breathe, no disguise. You make falling apart feel like paradise. Naked in your presence, I come alive. Wrecked and open, but still I thrive. When I break, you don't let go. You make me feel safe in the afterglow. My lips tremble and you press them still. No need for words when you know the feel. You kiss my ache, you taste my past, and make my heart beat slow down fast. Your stare's a drug, I take it deep. Undone in silence, you let me weep. Your grip ain't harsh, it's home, it's light. You hold my shadow in the night. I'm moaning tremors, not just lust, but release from chains, from dust. You see the parts I tried to hide, and you love them with open eyes. No judgment, just rhythm. No shame, just rhythm. No mask, just breathe. No fear, just death. Naked in your presence, deeper than skin. Tears on your chest and you still pull me in. Eye to eye, breath to breathe, no disguise. You make falling apart feel like paradise. Naked in your presence, I come alive. Wrecked and open, but still I thrive. When I break, you don't let go. You make me feel safe in the afterglow. You trace my spine like reading a prayer. Soft lips, deep breath, hands everywhere. Not just lust, it's truth you seek. You love the woman behind the weak. You suck the fear from my inner thighs. Not just my body, you read my cries. You don't need me perfect to pull me close. You need me honest, raw, exposed. Your name leaves my lips in sighs, but it's the way you listen that gets me high. No makeup, no shield, undone and bare, and still your fingers linger there. I fall apart and you stay, you wait, and let my storms crash, you never break. You worship not just skin but flame. You make my darkness call your name. Naked in your presence, deeper than skin. Tears on your chest and you still pull me in. Eye to eye, breath to breathe, no disguise. You make falling apart feel like paradise. Naked in your presence, I come alive. Wrecked and open, but still I thrive. When I break, you don't let go. You make me feel No shame in your gaze. Only me. You see me. You love me. Even when I fall, I'm safe in your eyes. Can you love me? Your fingers trace when no one's dead. Not just skin, but the ache I wear. You kiss the bruise beneath my breath. Undress the fear I kept repressed. Eyes lock like fire to a fuse. You didn't flinch when I showed you the truth. My voice shook, but your hands were still. I gave you the pain and you made it feel real. And you looked at me like I was art. Even torn, you craved every part. No shame in my confession sighs. Only worship in your eyes. Scars and satin wrapped in your heat. You touch me slow where I used to bleed. Didn't rush, didn't run. Just breathe me in. Made me melt right under your skin. Whispered love in a dark lit room. I bloomed for you like a flower in bloom. Naked, not just flesh, but soul. In your gaze I let go. I lost control. You laid me down like holy sin. Tasted my past with reverent lips. Every moan a confession freed. You kissed the cracks then buried deep. My thighs were trembling, truths I told. You held them like a sacred scroll. Not just lust, it was release. You made my torment beg for peace. I showed you where the world had hurt me. You licked the tears that made me thirsty. Every breath a brand new start. I came undone in your heart. You pinned me gently with your stare. Said, baby, you're safe. I'll meet you there, hands wide open. You let me in. Even the parts I swore I'd never give. You didn't just touch what made me ache. You made it beautiful for passion's sake. Now every climax pulls me near, and every whisper erases fear. Now I ride the waves of you slow, raw, unmasked, letting everything show. I cry, I tremble. tremble. Don't turn away. You crave me more with every sway. I'm not afraid of the light you shine. Even my shadows look divine. So here I am, soul spread wide. Make love to the parts I used to hide. Scars and satin, you see it all. Hold me through every rise and fall. No pretending, no more disguise. You want the truth between my thighs. This is deeper than lust, first spark. You undressed the fear wrapped round my heart. In your arms I fully unfold. Loving me raw is making me whole. You didn't even need to touch my skin, but I felt you everywhere. Your eyes undress me slow, with no hands on me, like heat from a fire you lit so silently. You saw the cracks in me, still called it art. Your stare broke me open right from the start. I never showed the skin beneath my smile, but you read my body like a secret file. The way you lingered in my quiet pain felt like making love inside my brain. Touch me when no one dares to reach. Heal me in places I don't let speak. You don't just kiss, you unravel me. You touch me there where no one's ever been. Under my silence, under my skin. Not just my body, you undressed my fears. I came alive the moment you appeared. You touched me there. Yeah, you touched me there. You did a rush. You read the room of me, tasted the parts that most men never see. Pressed your lips against my past regret. Made my shame your favorite silhouette. When I trembled, you just pulled me near. You held my chaos without any fear. My thighs opened, but so did my truth. You touched the girl, the scars, the youth. Between my thighs, between my thighs, you undid every don't I ever got. Inside me now, not just flesh and bone. You touched the part that felt alone. you're safe, let go. I felt your voice slide down my spine. Every inch you trace said you're mine. It wasn't just the way you laid me down, it's how you touched my silence with no sound. You made the most naked part of me speak, and I came for you, not just physically. You touched me there where no one's ever been, where my hurt lived, where my dreams begin. Not just my hips, you held my despair. Now I'm undone, 'cause you touched me there. You touched me there. You didn't need to touch my skin, but you did. Everywhere. I couldn't look at you because you saw everything. 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 Your stare slid over my skin like warm silk, eyes deep as the night, pulling secrets I couldn't hide. I clutched the sheets, not from touch, but from how you saw me. Not my body first, but the ache I tried to bury inside. You leaned in close like you knew my silence by name, and my chest rose too fast like my soul called your flame. One blink, one breath, and I felt your mouth on my shame. Now kissing it, healing it, and baby I was never the same. I looked away 'cause I felt too much. Your eyes pinned my soul with a single touch. Shaky breath, heart exposed, heat in my veins. You undressed my wounds before you touched my frame. When your eyes undressed me, I couldn't hide. No lace, no lies, just my truth open wide. You stripped me bare with just one glance. Baby, I trembled, but I gave you the chance. Ooh, look away, or take all of me, 'cause your gaze makes me come emotionally. You didn't need to lay a hand to make me melt. Every stare a stroke, every pause something felt. Fingers followed after what your eyes already claimed. By the time you touched me, I had already came. Not from friction, but from feeling completely known. Every whisper in my ear hit deeper than moan. I arched not from lust, but from sweet surrender. From finally being seen and remembered. You saw the girl who cried in the dark. You kissed the pain before the spark. I wasn't naked until I looked into your eyes. That's when I came undone. That's when I came alive. When your eyes undressed me, I couldn't breathe. Truth flooded me faster than any tease. I begged you slow, but my heart said stay. Even when my lips whispered, look away. Ooh, no skin on skin could go this deep. You made me feel safe enough to weep. You pushed inside parts no man had dared. Not didn't just want me, baby, you held me. While I broke open, you knelt and felt me. And when I came, it wasn't from touch alone. It was because I trusted you to take me home. You didn't touch me first. You saw me first. Saw me first. Saw me first. Saw me No games, no filters, just me, just us. I looked at you and I fell out of disguise. I didn't have to pretend. You saw past the lipstick and the lace, caught the tremble in my voice, not just the shape. Pull me close but not to undress. You touched the part of me I hide the best. You kissed where my fears like to sleep, whispered my name like a secret you'd keep. It's not just the way you pull me near, it's how I lose the mask when you're here. No posing, no act, no mask to defend. With you, I didn't have to pretend. I'm naked without touch, baby. Stripped by the way you see me. No rules, no rules, no rush, just slow breaths, your eyes and heat between us. You undressed me with your mind, every glance another bind. I didn't have to pretend. You wanted me, not the trend. You made me moan with just your stare. Pull my truth out like lingerie I didn't wear. I gave you access to what no one sees, not just my curves but my breaking my needs. Your hands were soft but your presence bold, turned my silence into stories you'd hold. You held the rawest parts of me, my shadows, my chaos, my need to be free. I cried once and you didn't flinch. You stayed inside my breathless inch. No climax could feel more true than lying fully open right next to you. I'm naked without touch, baby, undone by how you see me. No walls, no mask, no hush, just your heat and the ache to be crushed. You kissed me till I bloomed in your hands, held my soul without demands. I didn't have to pretend. You love me where I am. You slid inside my unspoken dreams, made me feel like more than what the surface screams. My hips followed your breath, not command. And for once I wasn't just a body in demand. You made me feel seen in my skin and beyond, like every sigh was where I belonged. And when I looked in your eyes again, I knew I never had to pretend. I'm naked without touch. I'm naked without touch. You love me where I am. Love me where I am. Love me where I Ooh. Ooh. You didn't ask, you just knew where to touch, where I broke to, and somehow your arms listen. Your hands weren't just hands, they were questions, tracing stories down my spine like confessions. You didn't rush me, you read me slow, like a secret only midnight could know. My breath hitched when you pulled me close, not cause of lust, because you got too close. I melted in that quiet heat, my body spoke and you didn't miss a beat. Every kiss, a hush over a scream, every sigh, the ending of a dream. Your grip said things you never said. You held my heart with my legs spread. You held me where it hurt the most, filled me deep like I was Holy Ghost. No words, no lies, just skin and truth. In your arms I came back to me through you. You hurt me, you hurt me when you held me. I'm on more than pleasure, I'm on release. You tasted pain and turned it into peace. My thighs welcomed what my heart feared, yet you stayed soft when my past appeared. You sucked my neck like it owed you answers, pressed inside like you worshipped disasters. I wasn't just open, I was undone, and you made broken feel like the sun. Touch me where words go quiet, kiss the parts no man has tried it. Stroke me like a soul you crave, and I'll come for you, brave. I gave you cries, dressed up in lust. You gave them back, wrapped up in trust. I spread for you like a prayer at night, and you worship slow without the light. You filled me, but not just there. You filled the silence, the ache, the bear. Every thrust of our own every breath, another chain broken. You didn't just take, I gave it all, because your rhythm answered my silent call. You made my body a canvas to bleed in painted love where I used to bleed. So hold me again, make me forget that I ever wore shame or ever felt regret. Make me moan truth, make me scream grace, while your name trembles out of every place. You held me where it hurt the most, whispered yes inside every ghost. Slow thrust, fast truths, no disguise. You made a lover out of my cries. When you held me, you heard me. When you held me, you healed me, healed me. Still hear you in my silence, still feel you when I touch me. You held every part of me. I saw me in you. No masks, no walls, just skin and soul. You looked at me like I was art, stripped down, no filter, every part. Eyes undressed me, not just skin. You touched the places deep within. My fears dissolved between our thighs, but it's your gaze that made me rise. Not just moans, but meaning too. You saw the woman breaking through. Your stare wrapped around me tight, made the shadows feel like light. I was there but not alone. In your silence I found home. I saw myself in your eyes, naked truth, no disguise. Held me close, no need to speak. Touch the parts I never let leave. You made love to all my cries. I pulled the fire from deep inside. Your gaze undressed my soul tonight, and I came to life. Your breath traced stories on my skin, wrote chapters where I've never been. I opened like a flower in your storm. Your tongue, my warmth, your gaze, my form. I melted slowly, drip by drip, not from hands but from your lips. You kissed the girl who lost her name, and now she moans it without shame. Say my name like a promise you keep. Trace Embrace me slow like I'm buried deep. Don't just take me, see me, feel me. Make me more than body, more than need. You didn't just enter me, you entered memory. You made the broken whole by loving all I never showed. I saw myself in your eyes. No lies between these thighs. You touched the heart beneath my hips. Read my pain with every kiss. I bloom beneath your gaze tonight. You turn my shadow into light. Your eyes, my mirror, bold and white. And I came to life. I saw the woman I could be. Strong, soft, savage, wild and free. You held the mirror as I cried. Then fuck the pain until it died. Now every glance becomes a flame, and I will never be the same. Because of you I saw my words, my rebirth. Through your thirst I saw me in you. Your lips say things, your mouth never speaks. Can you feel it? 'Cause I do. Right here. Mid-kiss, I fell. Your hand on my waist, pulling me near. Eyes like heavy breath in my ear. You touch like you know where my pain hides. But tonight you're peeling back my disguise. Fingers trail like slow fire down my skin. And I let you all the way in. I was craving, aching, needing your touch. But halfway through it became too much. Not just body, now it's soul. Baby, you're taking control. Mid-kiss I felt my heart confess. It ain't just lust, it's tenderness. Drunk off your lips, I lost my breath. God, I'm falling, falling to death. Mid-kiss, I knew it wasn't just play. You kissed the fears I couldn't say. Wrapped in your heat, I can't resist. I fell in love mid-kiss. You slide down slow like honey on silk. Tongue tracing stories soft as milk. Write your name inside of me. Every gasp is a vow unspoken. You touch me like a promise never broken. I wasn't ready, but you made me open. Not just legs, baby, my soul was chosen. Tears mixed with pleasure on your chest, and still you hold me like I'm blessed. You're not just inside, you're in me wholeheartedly, deeply. Mid-kiss I felt my walls collapse. You kissed through all my overcast. You made my pain a place to rest, made my mess feel heaven blessed. Mid-kiss I whispered with my hips, truth spilling through every slip. You didn't just take, you gave me bliss. I fell in love mid-kiss. Your rhythm and my broken beat, and made this better church so sweet. You slid in slow but stayed so deep. Now I dream you while I sleep. Each moan a prayer, each sigh a vow. I'm yours right here, right now. I never meant to fall this fast, but you made each second last. We started with heat, ended in truth. Mid-kiss, I gave my all to you. Mid-kiss, I knew it's more than touch. I love you. Mid-kiss.